Hi, everyone. We are so excited to be sharing this presentation with you guys today. My name is Dr. Mel, and we have
Hi, I'm Dr. Staci.
it's so exciting. So I wanted to share about this photobiomodulation modality with you guys. And I know for some of you, you may be a little bit familiar, but we're definitely excited because both Staci and I, we're educators in this field, and we absolutely love to share more information and resources with other practitioners and students in the field. So how I came across this modality was via Staci. We both went to Quantum University together and graduated at the same time, and we've stayed in touch over the years. I love how we can all connect and just have a community of support and of passing on information. And this is exactly what happened. So she shared this information with me, and I tested it. As quantum doctors, we're all interested in research and finding out exactly what it is, how it can help us and the world. And the results were mind-blowing for me because it didn't matter whether we were working with like digestive system and minor issues like that, or if we were dealing with major issues like abnormal cells or some other serious stuff. All the systems and organs were coming back to homeostasis and restoring themselves back to the normal state of being. So that's when I had my aha moment, and I was like, whoa, this is huge. And we got to share this with as many doctors and practitioners and students in the field as much as we can. So we've dedicated our spare time and free time, Dr. Staci and I, to share this modality with others. And we're excited to have you guys here with us today to share it with you as well.
Wonderful. That is so true. We are definitely committed to helping other people. We love to educate, to teach, and to train. And so we're going to do just a little bit of that today. And we're going to share a little bit of science and tech with you, how this modality works. And then we're also going to talk about how we utilize this in our practices. And so this is what the technology looks like. It looks like a little round Band-Aid. This is a non-transdermal patch. Of course, you're familiar with transdermal patches, nicotine, birth control, pain. They put something in the body, a chemical or substance. So this is very different in being non-transdermal. It works with our body's light. We know that we emit a low-level infrared light or body heat, right? When you go outside at night, you can see the body's outline from night vision goggles. And so when we apply this patch to our body's light or heat reflects back a signal. It's a specific wavelength of light that is reflected back into the body. And that increases, activates, elevates, mobilizes our body's own stem cells. And it does that through the pathway of GHK-Cu copper peptide. And so what happens is you put it on, you would actually put it on CV7 or below the belly button in the morning when you get up. All of our clinical studies are rooted in traditional Chinese medicine. And so everything's been done on people on these specific acupuncture points. And so you would put it on in the morning, put it on, leave it on 12 hours. During that 12 hours, it's activating, mobilizing, elevating your own stem cells, actually resetting a third of the genome to its perfect young, youthful state right there from day one. And how is this happening? All right, so I want you to look here. Do you see that white part, that white disc? Embedded in that is a crystal lattice structure. Okay, so this is a biophotonic exchange of information. Our body's light communicating with the light that's embedded, the lattice structure that's embedded in this patch. And that structure is a solution of chiral stereoisomers. It's made up of organic amino acids, sugars, oxygen, salts, waters. That lattice structure is embedded in here. And so when we put it on, our body's heat or light reflects back that very specific wavelength of light back into the body, elevating GHK-Cu, activating, mobilizing, resetting your stem cells to their young, youthful, healthy state. What does that mean for you as a practitioner? What does that mean for anybody, everybody? Well, it means that we have a tool, a quantum modality that's able to help ourselves, our clients, our friends, our family members, coworkers, people that we know, care, and love about, that help them to have a better quality of life by literally stopping the aging process and reversing the functionality of the cells and tissues and organs in the body. And we can see this again from the clinical studies. We have over 90 clinical studies with this showing the effectiveness in improving, like Dr. Mel mentioned, the digestive system or the nervous system, the immune system, the cardiovascular, the endocrine system. We can see this. And of course, we'll share those clinical studies with you as well, too. As a practitioner or a doctor, it would be something that you would absolutely want to get your hands on. This technology has a 20-year patent. So the inventor of this tech, he's actually invented over I don't know how many things. He has over 130 patents, majority of them in the area of regenerative medicine, but this stem cell activation patch actually has a 20-year patent on it. So you know that it's proven, it's effective, it's doing exactly what it says it does, and that is to help the body get back into homeostasis, like Dr. Mel mentioned. So Dr. Mel, how do you use this in your practice?
Yeah, so I have a practice that focuses on gut health and helping people to restore their gut microbiome. And a lot of times people come to me and they're like, okay, we understand we're feeling inflamed, we have a lot of weight gain, we feel sick, we have a lot of digestive issues, but we don't necessarily want to change our diet or lifestyle. So how can you help us? I'm like, okay, so that is going to be a tough case. So before, it was really hard to work with such clients because even like if you were to tell them like, here's the guide, here's what you need to do, they will say okay, and they will not, maybe they won't be able to do it. But with this technology, what I've noticed is that it automatically puts them in a place that they see like, okay, I do want to make a green choice when it comes to my eating habits. Yes, I do want to take that 30-minute walk a day because it's good for me. It's not like they are forcing themselves to create those changes. The changes automatically comes to them. And in a lot of the cases, they don't even have to like do anything special because it's signaling different peptides and pathways in the body. And it automatically, they see that weight loss, they see that reduced inflammation, they see that better quality of sleep without even changing their diet. Obviously, if they do follow the recommendation and use it along with the patches, they see a huge result in a faster period of time. So it's just beautiful because I see a lot of people in different with different digestive issues, and all of them come to homeostasis with minimum effort. The reason I chose gut health after I graduated from Quantum was because I really wanted to get to the root cause of what's causing most people's chronic health issues. And I noticed that's because of a poor gut health. And that's why I focused on it. But when Dr. Staci introduced this to me, I was like, whoa, this is like even deeper because it's stem cells. It is the holy grail of healing, as she said. That's exactly what people need. So it's like bringing my practice even a level deeper and working with people at a more conscious, holistic, and whole body medicine that's not only physical, but it also affects their mental, emotional, and spiritual level too. So it's amazing. It's mind-blowing. I do a lot of bioresonance scanning and biofeedback too, so I can definitely see a huge shift. Some of them are instant, depending on the different patch that we're using, like with Nirvana and Energy Enhancer, you can see the shift in their energy level instantly. But with stem cells, you can even, stem cell activation patch, you can keep track of it and retest your clients after 3 weeks. And in their data, it's shown how much their systems are coming back to homeostasis. So that's how I use it in my practice.
Wow, that's fantastic. We all know gut health. The microbiome of the gut is like the foundation. And I think more people are waking up to that, of course. You know, for us being in doctors of integrative and functional medicine, we get that. We're looking at the root cause at all times. And this is a modality, a technology, a quantum tool that we have found to be able to help our clients even get deeper into that gut health and really help them. Like you said, my focus is nutrition, supplementation, detoxification, of course. That's always been my focus for the last 20 years. And sometimes it's challenging for people to make those lifestyle changes, right? We don't want them to go on a diet. We want them to do things daily, like you said, exercise, proper nutrition, using mindfulness, breath work, meditation, yoga, prayer, those types of things to be able to help themselves get back into homeostasis. But we know people need a little extra, right? They need a little extra boost, or sometimes their body gets too far out of balance. And this is something that they can apply every single day, put it on, leave it on 12 hours. Of course, we're staying very hydrated with that. And so staying very hydrated all day long is really important, which we know that helps them to have a better quality of life as well too. Take it off, throw it away, do it again the next day. And so they really don't even have to think about it. It's not like they have to have a a countertop of pills or, different tinctures or even injections that they're doing, even though this complements those things, they can do this effortlessly and go about their day. And so I'm finding huge success in the last year and a half with my clients. And of course, we work with over 1,000 practitioners and doctors around the globe, and their clients are having great success as well, too, in so many ways they didn't even achieve, they think they could ever achieve again, right? Because we know when you increase and activate your body's stem cells, that we have an abundance of them when we're young, but as we age, we make less and less. By the time in your 30s, there's half, and by the time in your 60s, your body is literally producing about 10% of the stem cells, and we see that decline, and we see the body's inability to repair and regenerate itself. So this literally regenerates the cells and tissues and organs in the body to their young, youthful state. And it does that for a price of a cup of coffee a day. No side effects, no contraindications to what they're currently doing, whether it be a supplement or a medication. There's no interactions, because this is a biophotonic exchange of information, light communicating with light. It's a wavelength, right? A spectrum of light that is working inside of the body at the speed of light. And so it is painless, and it is so effective. And so we wanted to bring this information to you in a very simple, quick, concise way, and what it is, how it works, and how we're utilizing it in our practice, so that if you are interested, or if you know someone else that is interested in expanding and helping their clients, add another tool to your toolbox and help your clients achieve another level of, like you said, Dr. Mel, depth into their being, into their quality of life. We are excited to help you and work with you and partner with you on that journey. Dr. Mel, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, so if you guys have any questions, let Dr. Staci and I know. We're excited to be working together and sharing this modality with as many people as we can. We do have a lot of different private platforms where we educate people even further. The special protocols that we have created ourselves for different organs and systems to come back to homeostasis can be provided to you as well. And we're just excited that to be connecting with you all.
Of course. And if you'd love to set up a Zoom, a time to chat with us privately, we will include our Zoom link in the information as well, too. So you're more than welcome to set up that free consultation. We can have a chat about this modality and get your questions answered. So thank you guys for listening. And we are so excited to connect with you and work with you. Thank you, Dr. Mel. As always, I love every second with you on here helping others.
Oh, me too. Bye.